stops running his mouth. Seems like Jon Moxley doesn't either. But fans, you are watching All Elite Wrestling on TNT, brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Keep your career moving forward. Visit careers.progressive.com. And we are joined here at the announce desk by Jon Moxley of the Death Riders.
Yeah, I'm gonna help you out. The Death Riders, right here. 3 wins in 3 matches in the Continental Classic. How about that?
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing 204 pounds, Daddy Magic!
No points on the line in this match, but a lot of emotion. We knew this match was coming at some point. The conflict between Daniel Garcia and Daddy Magic has been building and building and building. Daddy Magic was someone of a mentor in the early days of AEW career of Daniel Garcia before you, Jon Moxley, got inside Daniel Garcia's head.
Yeah, this is very personal, Nigel, like you said, but hey man, this ain't so much about Daniel Garcia, okay? This is about Daddy Magic here, okay? This ain't about me taking his seat on Collision the other night. This is about a guy who doesn't want to get left behind, okay? This is about Daniel Garcia wanting to be the best he can be. Daniel Garcia is a future top guy. Right? And there's a lot of guys who they say they want to be a champion, they say they want to be a top guy, and they think they are, and they don't even know what that word means. They don't even know how to do this job. They're clowns, okay? There's a big difference between me, the Death Riders, people who run with me, and everybody else. And that is what Daniel Garcia wants to become. And he's gonna. I can see it. Guys like Daniel Garcia, guys like Wheeler Yuta, I know the difference, okay? I can smell it.
Garcia already won the Ring of Honor Pure title, the TNT title, and Daddy Magic would say that he helped him get those titles.
Yeah, so what's he so upset about? You know? Why is he so upset
about the fact that Daniel Garcia attacked him at ringside 12 days ago?
Daniel Garcia didn't make some, he didn't take some money. He didn't make a bad choice. He didn't make an easy choice. That's what I'm trying to say. He made the hard choice. Yeah, he joined a team with the highest standards in professional wrestling. Okay, it ain't easy. It ain't easy being on my team. Come on, Dennis. He's out here looking at me. He's a little emotional. Yeah, it's really emotional. Yeah, he's going hard too. He's going to empty his gas tank.
Watch out, they're headed out this way.
Oh, brother. How's cardio looking, Daddy Magic? It ain't like Danny Garcia's, I'll tell you that. What are you looking at me for, brother?
Daddy Magic.
You're about to find out the difference, man.
Certainly to your point, Jon Moxley.
Wrestling, fighting emotional, it's never a good idea.
Daddy Magic hasn't had a lot of in-ring action this year. Been concentrating more on commentary. Whereas Daniel Garcia, both inside the ring and out, I would imagine he spent plenty of time training with you, Jon, Marina Shafir.
And then this is a lifestyle, man. You got to live the life. It ain't about it ain't being great once.
Has Daniel Garcia been able to hang with you when it comes to training outside of the ring?
And then he wouldn't be here otherwise. It's about getting better every day. Everybody wants to talk about what happened yesterday. Everybody wants about what happened last week, last month. They want to look at the pictures and relive the past. Daddy Magic is the past.
Well, Jon, speaking of the past, it was this last Saturday at Full Gear. Daniel Garcia and Daddy Magic Matt Menard both part of the Casino Gauntlet match, and it could have been that Daddy Magic, when he entered that match, he seemed to cost Daniel Garcia an opportunity at becoming the inaugural AEW National Champion.
That's what I'm talking about. You show them the difference. You show these people the difference, Danny. Yeah, he cost him a championship. Well, could have been. This is what I'm saying. You're talking about last Saturday. This is Thanksgiving, man.
Yeah.
That's way in the past.
Right now, Daniel doing a lot of joy with the fans and ignoring Daddy Magic.
Well, this deeply personal contest between Daddy Magic, Matt Menard, and Daniel Garcia of the Death Riders. Oh, Menard busted open. This match continues. Don't go anywhere.
The claret starting to flow.
Great word. Good word, man. Can I feel that?
Yeah, he's full of
Clarity. Claret all over it. Daniel Garcia. Now he smells that blood. He's going to go right after it. And some people don't. Some people don't have the killer instinct, but it's something.
Let's see if Garcia has the killer instinct. Is he able to put Daddy Magic away?
It's not just something you're born with, you're not. It's something you can refine. It's something you can cultivate. Look at that. That's killer instinct on display.
Daniel Garcia with those knuckles lined up, focusing on that wound, the laceration on the head of his former mentor, Daddy Magic.
Look at this
Magic
guy.
staring over at you, John. You want to be careful. He's not going to come out this way.
Yeah,
I don't want to get Claret all over me. This is a nice sweatshirt.
Daddy Magic needs to focus in the ring.
Oh,
not
that was
John
good.
Moxley.
That was good for Danny. Sometimes it's good to get, hit. It's like that first hit in a football game. Sure. You get nerves a little. You got to get into it.
It's like when we see Marina Shafir just delivering lefts and rights to your jaw.
I like to get a little. I like to. I got to be in the moment. You know what I mean? You got to wake up. Sometimes you got to. I don't like to hit snooze. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know that about you.
Daniel Garcia in the moment. Oh, taking a bite as
Right
well.
out of bed every morning and get after it like that, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Like taste of iron in the mouth.
A deeply personal matchup has turned bloody here tonight on Collision. Daniel Garcia and Daddy Magic, Matt Menard. You see the blood on the face of Menard. And Garcia, he's had the upper hand for the last few minutes. But John Moxley of the Death Riders joining us here at the desk, and it looks like Menard still has some fight left in him.
Now he's getting a Boston Crab on Garcia. Oh, and sitting down deep.
Yes, he is. Garcia on his elbows right
Just
now.
breathe, baby. Just breathe.
What's the punishment
You've
for
been here
Garcia if he
before.
taps out, John?
You ain't got that. There you go. Hey, these things happen, But that's what I'm saying, man. You get back up the next day and you get after it. Just because some people can't bring themselves to face the sunrise the next morning after something bad happened to them, they act like that, like we're supposed to be like that, like I'm supposed to be like that.
Garcia, swift kick to the midsection, and then plants Menard with DDT on the floor.
Yeah, that is concrete in the skull. Anyway, I feel like that's you projecting onto me. I feel like maybe you have something you need to talk about. Okay, is everything okay with you, Nigel?
Yes, I'm okay, John.
I'm great.
All right, fantastic. We can both agree to
You got
be
my
great.
number. So, if you need to talk anytime, just
Am I in the middle of a recruiting thing?
Well, no, he's just, he's projecting things onto me, and
Just asking questions, but here are some answers.
Gratitude.
Watch out. Oh. There goes my monitor.
Claret.
And there goes Daddy Magic head repeatedly
Well, there's two monitors gone.
into our desk.
Third.
Foot on the gas pedal, babe. Keep that foot on the gas pedal. Keep that foot on the gas pedal.
Garcia driving Daddy Magic face first into this announce deck. And look at Menard. I don't know if we got to look at his eyes, but he was staring daggers at John Moxley the whole time.
He's glassy-eyed now, unable to stand. This could get...
He's done, Danny. He ain't got nothing anymore. He's not your friend right now, Danny.
Well, we're not trying to win a match now.
Come on.
You're not trying to win a match here.
Get your hands
You're
up.
trying to injure a person.
Oh, no!
There's a problem. This is not free.
Matt Menard doing the right thing. He got his hands between his head and the ringside steps.
Yes, he did, but that elbow took the brunt of that, I do believe.
Still,
Hey, man, wrestling ain't pretty.
No, it's
It
not.
ain't supposed to be pretty, man. This is competition.
I agree with everything you're saying.
This is Collision. This is all elite wrestling. We're supposed to be elite. This is the Continental Classic. This is supposed to be the best tournament in all of professional wrestling. It ain't supposed to be pretty, man. It ain't supposed to be nice.
It's the 10 count being delivered by referee Stefan Smith.
Don't look at me.
Already up to 7.
Look at me with them amateur-ass eyes. Just get your ass in the ring and get beat.
up to 9.
And Menard just barely beats the count.
I thought his attention to John Moxley was going to be his doom.
No, man, I'm not going to lie, though. Daddy Magic giving us what he got. You got to respect that. Hell of a commentary, too. And that's a hard job. Definitely better at it than me. You know, I feel like you guys don't get the credit you deserve.
Well, thanks. It is a hard job, but not as hard as taking those strikes in the ring.
Oh, the fists up, reminiscent of Daniel Garcia of a different era. Takes him in, rolls him up too. Oh, very close.
Hey, that worked for Daddy Magic. At least it did momentarily.
Better move by Daddy Magic. Making Garcia emotional now.
Oh, Menard opening up wide. He wants this.
This is ugly.
And just open-handed strikes flying all over the ring here in Nashville.
Just bite down and swing, Daddy.
Look at it. Menard just closing his eyes and striking for all he's worth. Boom!
Garcia scores with the drop kick.
Beautiful. There you go, choke him. Choke him. Choke him. Squeeze, walk your hips up. There you go. Pop your hips up.
So close to that bottom roll. Garcia
Didn't make it.
has it in. Daddy Magic.
Keep them hips popped.
He is out.
Yeah, man. That's what they call easy money, baby. That had to happen. That had to happen. That's a professional. That's an amateur. Okay?
Daniel Garcia, the win via the referee stoppage.
All Elite Wrestling. We're trying to do the job and do it right.
I don't know if you can call Daddy Magic an amateur.
Gratitude that I have to be in this sport. I don't want to waste a day. I don't want to waste a single day of it. You know, you all want me to sit and bitch and moan and cry when things go bad. And we're back in the game. We're 4-0 in Nashville. You know? Oh, y'all punk ass.
The Death Riders, 2 straight wins on 2 nights.
Reach for the sky, boy.
You want to talk about a professional, you want to talk about a champion, then you want to talk about their newly crowned TNT champion, Mark Briscoe.
Daniel Garcia was TNT champion for 134 days. He knows all about that belt, what it takes to defend it.
I'm not here talking about it, guys. We're going to talk about the real thing. Talk about the real thing. Mark Briscoe is the real thing.
Yes, he is.
He ain't gonna do nothing, Daddy. Hey, he ain't gonna do nothing, Daddy. Don't worry about it. Crack his damn head over and he does something.
Now here on this sacred day of the giving of thanks, I am extremely thankful to be in the great city of Nashville, baby. And I am thankful and I am humbled to be your TNT champion.
Moxley's going to the ring. Watch out.
Now, Danny Garcia, young Danny Garcia, I'm also thankful something that you done did, because I was having a hard time trying to decide who was going to be the first man that I was going to knock off as champion. And you said that you was going to be gunning for the TNT title, a title that you once held yourself. Well, let me make it real plain, real simple. I ain't doing no ducking. I ain't doing no dodging. I need to hear no more. But young man, let me give you a piece of advice. Don't let your mouth write a check that your ass can't cash. Because just like I'm about to go back here and I'm gonna finish off this plate of turkey, I'm gonna devour these deviled eggs, about 4 or 5 of these deviled eggs. I'm gonna eat some macaroni and cheese, baby. And then I'm gonna dust dust it off with some pumpkin pie with some by-God whipped cream on top. Just like I'm gonna devour that delicious plate, I'm gonna devour your ass, young boy.
What did you say to him, John? I saw you talk to Daniel Garcia. What did you tell him?
Don't worry, guys. We needed a translation for this.
Reach for the sky, boy.
Well, a frustrated Garcia. And the challenge thrown out by the TNT champion, Mark Briscoe. Briscoe's what I'm talking about. Back down. He will not shy away from a challenge from the former champion, Daniel Garcia. But from the TNT champion to the AEW national champion right now, Toa Leona, Bishop Khan, and the inaugural title holder, Ricochet, standing by.